YouTube! What's going on today, guys? Thanks for coming back for another lovely video by yours truly. So we're going to start a segment here. We're going to do updates on our progress on supercross. Alright? So the last one we did was at 350 hours. So we are now at that 400 mark. I think I'm going to start doing them after every 100 hours after this. But for right now, I want to kind of get on the groove every 100. So we'll go ahead and do the one at 400, and then we'll do 500 and so on. But oh, I'm not a third-person router. Don't judge me. Just want to show you guys the kit. It's fire. We're on the KTM. The model swapped in 2023. It's so sick. But yeah, I'm about to hop into some first person here and kind of want to show you guys my progress. I feel like I'm picking up on the game pretty fast. For how far I am, I'm coming up short. Dead. Rip. But I think I'm progressing pretty fast, and man, if there's a couple things I can tell you guys about, like, that's helped me, and if it helps you, man, that'd be great. Really, just practice, man. Just practice, and just play around with setups. Don't just stick to one thing. You know what I mean? Play around with it. Now, like your direct lean, stuff like that, leave that alone for the most part. Get used to the physics and your bike. Just the way it feels all around. But man, mess around with the bike setups, try different bikes, experiment, test around. If you watch my videos, I'm riding terrible. But if you've seen my videos, man, I've switched a few times. Cowie, Honda, I started on Husky, went to Yamaha, now I'm liking the KTM, man. Just hop around. I'll show you both tracks here on this video, but I'm just gonna show you this one right now. This is the harder one. This is the Moto Mart training facility. So the biggest issue I had on Supercross was 3 ins and on-offs. So that's the biggest thing the biggest hurdle I had to get over when riding Supercross. And also, like, corner speed, that's a big thing too. Like, what am I doing? Still make a lot of mistakes. Still working on consistency. That's the biggest thing, really, especially in Supercross, is consistency, man. You can't be having them little mistakes, those crashes mid-moto. So you just gotta get... I want to triple right there, man. It's so hard. I've never been able to do it on 250F. Dude, why do I keep doing that? I'm turning around. Why do I keep, like, missing the face of that triple? I don't know. But yeah, man, just little stuff like that. Is that my ghost? It's definitely my ghost. I like to hit whoops in 4th gear most of the time. Some sets I hit in 3rd, but I don't ever hit any in other than 3rd and 4th. All of them I hit in 3rd and 4th. That feels so good. Blew the berm. But see, man, I'm like, I have moments where I'm really good, but then I just can't keep it up. Outdoors is another story. I can ride some outdoors. And if you guys hung out around this long, gosh, sorry, I stutter sometimes whenever I start talking too fast. But man, please like and sub. Most of you guys that watch the videos aren't even subbed to the channel. What is up with that, bro? Come on, we can do better. But we're getting there, man. I appreciate you guys. We're already growing pretty rapidly so far, man. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. Let's get some more engagement, guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Any ideas for videos? I actually have an idea. I want to do a video series. What was that? I want to get some buddies together. I would like to do... So it gave me the idea. I was riding Valhalla backwards, and it was really, really fun, actually. And I actually used to really enjoy doing that on MX vs. ATV games and stuff. I could find a good flow with, like, the weirdness of the track. Like, the way it flows weird, I could always find a flow, you know what I mean? It's kind of fun for me to try to find lines and stuff. It's a big thing I enjoy. I don't know if anybody out there enjoys that, but let me know what you think in the comments. But I think I want to do a video series where we do races backwards. Obviously, there's no timing gates. We've got to keep track of it ourselves, but I want to do some tracks backwards. Also, the plan for Supercross right now, well, that was sick. So, I got a lot of engagement on my last video. I had a few pros, people like that, Doc. Quite a few people tell me I should probably run AMs first. And I totally agree after I didn't know there was AMs. So, I was just going to full send it into pro. So, right now, we're probably going to run some AMs first year. See how it goes. And then go to the pros. Hey guys, so whenever I was recording, my video messed up there, so we're gonna have to, so instead of restarting the whole thing, I'm just going to add on to it. So this is where we are now. I might be on a different track than I was on whenever I was talking to you guys a minute ago. But yeah, so man, so this is a tip just for beginners, man. I know you guys have been playing this game for a while, you get some hours in, you get the physics and stuff down, but tip for beginners, man, something different about this game than other moto games I've noticed. You really gotta lean forward a lot. Like, there's a lot of leaning forward, which I definitely agree with is a good thing to put into the game, because there's a lot of leaning forward and back, like whenever you're actually riding IRL, you know. So I think it's a good thing, man, for sure. But like through transitions, whenever you get like going up the face of a jump, good to start leaning forward. And I mean, you gotta lean forward a lot. So, but that's a big thing that held me back for a while. And Supercross, man, the big thing, it's not all on your bike setup. Stock setup's fine as long as you change tires and gearing to what you like. The big thing with Supercross, man, is just flow. You gotta get your leaning and your turning down to where you can flow through these corners. That's the hardest part, man. Flowing through the corners, because you gotta get good flow through them. That way you can get the 3 ends and hit the big boy lines and stuff like that. So, yeah, definitely just work on your flow, man. Being able to lean in the corners without leaning too far, or standing the bike up, being choppy in the corners. I still do it a lot, working on it, but I'm starting to get some speed. And the consistency is kind of just coming with it, too, to be honest. I'm kind of both going at once. If that makes sense. I said that. I didn't say that the proper way I wanted to, but oh my goodness, I know I can get that 3 in easy. Those loops are a little easy. They're really spaced out and really rounded off. Sorry, I had to spit in my bottle here. I chew snuff, so nasty habit, guys. Don't recommend. Done since 7th grade, though. It's hard to stop. Oh, short. That section can really ruin your lap, because like you really got to carry the perfect amount of speed to 3 in. And timing. Timing's another thing you got to work on, man. And that just comes with experience. The more you play the game, the better your timing will get. Just like, grind, man. You want to get fast, just grind. There's the 3 in. Last 3 is a B word and a half. This is a really good track too. If you guys want to get some practice, this is a more mellow Supercross, but really flowy. All of them, both tracks flow really good. The other one's a little bit more difficult, but this is Moto Mart training facility. I will link the track in description, but man, it's worth a download. It's good practice, especially if you're just getting into Supercross, man. It really shows you like getting a good flow. Like the jumps are forgiving, so many different lines. I love the Moto Mart tracks. I don't know. I love his style of Supercross. He makes them to where like big, flowy, different lines, but at the same time, it's like it's really good for all skill levels. Wow. Mess that up. Try to get a 3 right there. That was really sick going through loops like that. Let's try the inside. Well, that worked too well. We'll cross finish here in the end of the video. Hey guys, that's after 400 hours in Supercross, man. Obviously not my best riding. I do a little better whenever I'm not talking. Still getting used to the talking while I'm riding thing. But yeah, man, that's after 400 hours. I feel like I've gotten pretty far, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to know specifically that I've worked on progressing, and I'll definitely let you know, man. Please like and sub. Smash that sub button. We'll catch you boys in the next one.